June 19th, 1865, Union General by the name of Gordon Granger told a group of freed people in Galveston that they were free. Freed people in Texas, African Americans who had been enslaved in Texas, did not know they were free by the Emancipation Proclamation because Texas was so far to the west of the Confederacy, were the central fields of battle in the Confederacy. African Americans in Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana have been celebrating June 19th as a day of celebrating freedom, of celebrating Black history on June 19th since that first celebration. The kind of idea that it's a day of celebration built around parades, built around communing with friends and family, built around leisure. Those are incredibly important actions for people whose lives have been defined by labor, coerced labor. The idea that this is a day that you don't think about working, that you think about community, that you think about family, that you think about what it means to belong. I think those are kind of values and kind of concerns that speak to this larger contribution of African American history and what the fight against racial injustice looks like. Not always marching in the streets, but also the kind of retreating and just being in the world. I think there's a kind of a myth that because we're in Eastern Tennessee, right, the culture here is going to be country music and Appalachia. And those are central nodes of how we understand this place. But as we think about ourselves as a global university, thinking about recruiting faculty, retaining faculty, thinking about recruiting students and retaining students, we're speaking for the state of Tennessee. What history of the state of Tennessee are we trying to tell? Who do we think is a volunteer? Who belongs at this university? The symbols that we choose, the days that we commemorate, the histories we tell about the university, but also in our classrooms, all of that matters to make the University of Tennessee a better, more inclusive and welcoming place.